Uh-oh. Good morning, Crypto for Life family. I had to start all over again. Didn't realize that my sound was off. The greatest way to start your day is with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Let me go back and send shouts out again. I didn't realize my sound was off. Shouts out to my brother, first on the scene, Karma Carmichael. Everyone portfolio glitching? I don't know about that, but I know it sure hell is down right now. It's down. Good Lord. What's going on? We're going to talk about it. Anthony Warner, good morning, my brother. Jonathan Carter, Crypto for Life. What's up, my brother? Marvin Davis in the house. What's up, 68Jay? I'm in the gym getting buff. Beekeeper69, good morning, my brother. Wayside Soldier out there in Hawaii making it happen. Big time. Huh? Welcome, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the heads up. Wayside Soldier and Beekeeper69 had no sound. I was in here going off. Thank God I didn't say nothing crazy, huh? It's probably the time I could have said something. Son of a... Could have cursed out Gary Gensler. Nobody would hurt me. And then nobody would hurt me like, hey, your sound's out. Okay, that's cool. It saved me from getting banned. Guys, we got a lot of great information today. Let's take a look at this crazy market. Right now, we're at $1.03 trillion, guys. It doesn't look good. $25,500, I'm telling you guys, that is a major support. And if we don't hold that, it might be adios, amigos, see you later, muchachos. We may be out of here. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure, but, that's the way it looks. Right now, Ethereum seems to be holding pretty strong over that 1,600 mark. Not dropping as hard as other things, but, we still see it at 1,600. We got BNB at 213. What's going on with BNB? BNB just seems like it's not going to be, I don't think CZ is going to let it break 200. I don't know. He's like, if it goes past 200, we're in trouble. Good Lord. XRP, back under 50 cents, huh? Back under, just a little bit cheaper than 2 for $1, huh? 49.72. Good Lord, what's going on with that? Cardano's at 25 cents. We got Doge at 6 cents. Solana, 19.31. Tron, TRX is at 7 cents. We got DOT at 4.22. Matic, 54 cents. Shiba, what's going on with that dog, huh? I thought she was out there kind of, making things happen. It might be in a kennel right now, not doing too much. It's at 5 zeros and 7. We got AVEX at 9.87. We got Chainlink, that old stinky linky, at 6.16. We got Stellar, like Yeller, XLM, still hanging in there, 11 cents. What happened to that pump? Uniswap at 4.40. We got Atom Cosmos, the OG, at 6.76. We got HBAR, 4 cents. ICP, 3.31. Filecoin, 3.23. Kronos. Are we going back to 4 cents, Crow? I'm just saying. I saw yesterday, or day 4 yesterday, it was like 4 cents. Good Lord. Undervalued in my opinion. Not financial advice. Always remember, guys, and I guess I said this and I wasn't on. Nothing we talk about should ever be deemed or considered financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. I'm documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Been in crypto since 2017 and having a blast at it. And even during times like this, what's the old saying? If you want to enjoy the rain, you got to embrace the mud. Huh? And right now we're in some damn muddy times. You better believe it. We got APT at 5.45. We got QNT, Quant, 99.44. We got Arbitrum, that layer 2. Uh-oh. That thing was hovering around like, remember that? Like 112 to 120. Now it's down to 89 cents. Might be an opportunity. I don't know. Remember that article? The guy kept buying under $1 and then selling when it went up. But we might be going down. He might be pausing too. Who knows? VeChain's at 1 cent. We got near, let's make it clear, at 112. Optimism. I got a whole lot of it. Just don't know what the market's going to go at right now. It's at 131. GRT, 8 cents. Aave, 54.71. We got XDC, the OG. Look at XDC shine. It's still holding above that 3 cent. We ain't going nowhere. How come everything else went back? Huh? Ripple went back. XLM still held up. XDC held up. What the hell's going on? Guys, I'm sorry, but I tried this coffee today. We out of regular creamer. My wife bought oat milk. Oat milk. I'm sorry, oat milk. O-A-T, oat milk. I'm like, how the hell you get milk from an oat? Just saying, good Lord, let me stop. Algo right now is at 9 cents. XTZ, 68 cents. I don't really care for the taste, but, we got to have a little something to get me up. STX is at 45 cents. We got EOS 57 cents. We got AXS 448. The coin formerly known as EGLD Multiverse X at 24.37. Sandbox. Sand is 3 for $1, baby. Huh? 3 for $1. Make you want to holler. Let me stop. SNX is at 2.36. We got Theta Kappa Sigma Phi. Let me stop. I left college after the first year. 62 cents. I think about it won all 4 years. I probably would have got into a fraternity. Start doing and all that kind of stuff. Whatever. We're going to keep moving. INJ is at 6.81. We got FTM at 20 cents. Mana. 3 for $1. Huh? Good Lord. Remember what this thing used to be? Neo. Because of you. And it's all because... Good Lord, I can't say. I sound good in the shower. I swear to God I do. Neo is at 7.31. Because of you. I was singing XRP, but we'll see what happens. RNDR, top 10 layer No, top 10 AI project. If you Google it right now, you'll see Layer, you see RNDR, you'll see GRT, you'll see a lot of those. What happened to Singularity? Remember that? I think Singularity is going to have this day. It was the other one, FET, all AI. Good Lord. Kava is at 66 cents right now. We got that old crazy monkey ape coin at 130. We got IOTA, 16 cents flow. If you didn't know, here we go. 6-8J, let's go. Flow it. I can't rap. I'll leave it up to Tails. You got, what the hell are you trying to do, 6-8J? Break the mic? I don't know. I wish I could flow. 42 cents right now. We got CHZ at 5 cents. We got CSPR, 3 cents. Curve, CRV, 44 cents. Sue! That's what Gary Gensler likes to do. Sue! It's at 48 cents right now. We got Gala at 1 cent. I know it's gone through some turmoil right now. Some things going on with Gala. Not so good. You can Google it. It's at 21, down 21%. Lunk. It's at 4 zeros. Is that 1, 2? Yeah, 4 zeros and a 6. We got DYDX at 205. Compound coming in at 39.98. Pepe! LePew. What's going on, Pepe? 6 zeros and a 7. It's going to make us rich? I don't know. I don't got it. GMX is at 33.25. Flare, 1 cent. A-Star. Remember, we did a cover on that. If you guys ever want to go back and look at any of our videos, go to the live here. You'll see we've done some incredible videos. Some of them are very controversial, but be careful. Oh my God, don't look at the one that says relationships. You know how you tell someone not to do nothing? Don't look at the one that says relationships. And then the first thing they do when they go off the channel, like, damn it, we're going to go look at that one. That's a crazy one. Anybody remember that one? I do. How did I got this up here twice? I think that's a glitch. Okay. You guys ever want to see some great content, go back and look at our little Rolodex of videos that we've done. We've got some cool shorts on here as well. If you guys want to check out some stuff, get to know your boy James, a.k.a. 6-8Jay. See how crazy I really am. Not really, but you know, just saying. All right, let's get back to it. And coming in at number 100, woo! And that's what we're all going to be seeing on XRP, Moons, and XDC, and XLM, and what else? What else can I do? H-Bar, Algo, BTC, Ethereum, Matic, Polkadot. Anybody else got anything else that's going to moon? VeChain, VRA, VLO. Anything else? Anything else y'all want to moon? Let's speak it into existence right now. You got something? If you got something you want to moon, speak it into it. We're going to speak it into existence right damn now. Speak it. Goddamn oat milk. Oat milk. How do you get milk from an oat? I'm just saying, I know you get milk from a cow and a goat, but how do you get milk from an oat? Nah, it tastes kind of weird. What else is going to moon? What's up, Shane Sullivan? Shane Sullivan's in the house. Lower level. What's up, Shane Sullivan? Lower level. Jonathan Carter, Beekeeper69, Anthony Wanner, Whiteside Soldier, Marvin Davis, and my man Pots and Pants, Karma Carmichael. What's up, family? Let's get right into this, man. Let's get into it. Solana, I'm telling you, Solana, man. Solana keeps going up and down and up and down. But just like everything else, though. Hello, Barrett Garland House. This is from Wall Street Bulls. He says, September 29th, 2023 victory celebrations for Ripple shouldn't be based solely on July 13th partial win. Now, dang it. All he's saying is what I said. Isn't it crazy when you say something? Crypto Tales is in the house. And if you don't know who the hell that is, let me give you a little reminder right now. Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. My brother. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon? How high will it go when that XRP get the moon? It tells you to be at that damn XRP 29th September, New York. Up there on stage. Hold on. Let me give me a second. Boom! I just DM'd Garland House. Get him on stage! Good Lord. No, I didn't. All right, guys. Wish I had that power. I sure would. So it says, September 29th shouldn't be based solely on July 13th. I said the same thing. It's like, I'm not flying all the way out there just to be partying. And you look up and, what is Ripple going to go down to 40 cents or something? A lot of people in there like, they're going to be dancing like this. Mad as hell, shit. Mad as hell. That's how people want to be dancing. Mad as hell, unless y'all say something positive. Now, if they say something good, Tails, I can see being up there, turning it up. But it's hard for me to turn up right now, huh? I know what I got. I'm bullish as hell on a lot of my assets, but I don't want to be out there partying, huh? That's like saying I want to go to a Shiba party when my Shiba used to be 600,000 in 2021, and now it's down to what, 30? I ain't trying to go party with that. I'm be out there. You be dancing angry. I'm pissed off. Let me stop. Good Lord, I have one. Guys, I agree with this, brother. I'm not telling anyone not to go to New York. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I got stuff I got to do. I'm being stupid. Honestly, I'm from Brooklyn, Brownsville. I got family in New York. Honestly, if we didn't have this place selling all the stuff that's going on with the inspectors and this and appraisals and all the stuff that we got to deal with, I would be out of here. I'd be out there in New York partying like a rock star. Just go out there and chill, huh? Tux, check that for your boy, huh? Marvin Davis in the house. All right, guys, so he says, as the XRP community awaits a complete Ripple victory and a resolution to the court case, the XRP price shouldn't be suppressed. It's crucial to, but you got to understand something now. This is what this brother has to understand. XRP isn't down because XRP is bad or Ripple's not doing what they're supposed to do. Ripple's on fire, like Mariah in the 80s. I say it all the time. But right now, the market's going down. What can you do when the market goes down? You can't do a damn thing but hold on, huh? Now, it'd be different if it was only XRP going down. But no, it's the whole, ecosystem. Everything's going down, right? All assets are going down, and it may go down further. I talked about it on yesterday's show. If you didn't know, go over here go over here. Look at 1,000 XRP changes lives and all the stuff that we cover, and it talks about that narrative, right? What happens, what happens versus. Good versus bad. Right now we can go up, we can go down, it all depends. But I look up and who do I see? The most sexiest lady in the world. Jeanette's in the house. My baby. I love her so much. Don't know what I do with my life. Okay, so as XRP community awaits a complete victory and resolution to the court case, XRP price shouldn't be suppressed. It's crucial to ensure clarity and avoid false hope. Let's prioritize genuine progress and transparency. I agree with this. But people got to understand, like, every time, things go good, XRP the moon. If things go bad, oh, my God, I feel bad. It's like, dude, if you want to enjoy the rain, embrace the mud. This is the time that your plan should be in effect. If your plan is holding and being patient, be patient. Go find something else to do. Go play pickleball like Ryan Luke. Go find an activity. Go do something. You can't dollar cost average every day. Now, I do agree with Marvin Days, you dollar cost average. But there's only so far that goes. People are like, man, I don't dollar cost average all my damn funds out. So I'm just saying. So, you dollar cost average, and, or you come up with your plan, whatever that plan is, dollar cost average, control the emotions, find something to do, whatever that is. So whatever that is that you like to do, figure it out and let that, get your mind off everything. Because otherwise you're going to be like, damn, man, I feel like I ain't doing something, and emotional, and and again, like I said, if I didn't have all this stuff going on my property, I'd be right there in New York, chilling, big time, because my wife likes New York. We all do. Who doesn't like to go to New York and chill? But I wouldn't go to New York just to go party, and the price is down, because like I said, between now and October, man, we could have huge retracement. I'm talking about, there's some people saying we can go into Bitcoin. Look, I'm not trying to go all there, but I'm just saying I'm dipped out. Yeah, hey, Tails, who you telling, brother? If you go to Crypto 71, this dude, look, I don't want to bust nobody, but you gotta, look, you can't just be a fluff guy. You can't just always be, I just want to see what I want to see. Look, this brother's telling you. What did he say? He said some real stuff right here. What did he say? See if I can find it. Yeah, this dude be cracking me with his post. Oh, Crypto 71 is a nut. He was talking about, he keeps it 100. A lot of people don't like what he has to say because, the dude's keeping it 100. But he called this junk out. He said September, October is wow. Watch out. I can't see. I don't know where he actually has it, but he was talking about. Yeah, I like this right here. I like what I gotta share this. He says, make your own plan. Stick to it. If you don't have a plan, you shouldn't be doing anything. No investing until you have one. I like that, Crypto Savvy. I like that. That's for damn sure. He probably beating up this dude. He probably just beat, don't use steak. Okay. Crypto Savvy one, sometimes he be hating on BitBoy for some reason. Humor me. But anyway, he had something on here was talking about, right here. He says, will you still follow the BTC Moon Boys when we go below 10K? Is it possible? Can Bitcoin really go that low? I don't. Sometimes I look at stuff like that, I'm like, man, that's way too damn low. But I don't know. He when he was calling stuff out, people called him crazy, and it all came into fruition. So I don't look. If it dips that big shoot, just have a few pennies. We'll make a few. You ain't lying. That's the whole thing, guys. Like, and that's how I'm looking at. Like, okay, if my XRP goes down to 30 cents or 40 cents, I don't give a damn. And I was just thinking about this yesterday. I'm buying more. More. Mucho. Cryptocurrency. Oh, I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Good Lord. Major warning. This is my primary bank in the UK. Now, this guy was talking about how his like one of the biggest banks in his area in the UK, what they're doing right now with money. I think it's very interesting. Let's take a look at this before we get into ETFs. Let's listen to this.
NatWest, everybody's favourite bank. A leaflet just come through people's doors. Tomorrow begins today. Well, that sounds nice and optimistic. Let me give you a vision of what their tomorrow is.
So he just quoted the bank. Tomorrow, he about to put their butt on blast. The biggest bank in the UK, one of the biggest banks in the UK. I guess that'd be like our JP Morgan. And he's talking about this is going to trickle into all banking. Listen up, guys. This is crazy.
From September the 11th, NatWest will be limiting cash that you can deposit and cash that you can take out.
That's crazy.
And they keep the absolute right to refuse cash. They even keep the right to refuse checks. Basically, they want everything to be electronic.
Right, that's where everything's going.
And just say you're abroad and you want, a few dollars or euros or whatever it may be to pay tips, etc.
Whatever it is.
Do you know what? You go to an ATM, get some money out. They charge 2.75% on that. So actually, it's a huge disincentive.
So they're basically trying to charge, and this is happening with his bank, but he said this can trickle into other banks where they're charging such a high rate percentage just to take out cash in ATMs. They're trying to deter people, but listen to why.
To taking cash out anywhere you are in the world. The cashless society is coming. The big banks want it. And with that,
I agree.
There will be control on how you can spend your money.
Right.
We already have legally binding targets for carbon emissions for countries, companies, carbon trading schemes. It's not going to be very long before you have your own personal carbon limit. And what better way to stop you buying that extra flight, that extra holiday, than being able to control what you spend? Do take this seriously.
Sheesh.
Now look, I'm very pleased that GB News have launched their Don't Kill Cash campaign, but cash is legal tender, and I really think Jeremy Hunt, Andrew Griffith, all those ministers, we need to move on this very, very quickly. From September the 11th, it could be impossible to pay cash into your NatWest account, to get cash out of your NatWest account. And you can bet your bottom dollar that all the other banks will follow in short order. We need the government to stand up and make it clear that cash is legal tender. The alternative, and I've said it before, but it's true, the alternative, if everything you do is controlled by the banks, frankly, it won't be very long before, as they monitor your social media, we head towards communist China and a social credit system where only if you obey the prevailing orthodoxy of the day can you take part in life. We must not allow cash to disappear. We need the government to act, and very, very quickly.
You guys get that part right there? This is the part that trips me out right here, man. This is the part that trips me out.
Monitor your social media. We head towards communist China and a social credit system where only if you obey the prevailing orthodoxy of the day can you take part in life.
Only if you obey. Only if you obey. Basically, if you act out a certain way or speak out a certain way, they can control your money. This is kind of where everything's going with the CBDCs, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Let's move on. Breaking, renowned wealth manager positions Ripple to be as big as Amazon, Google, or what the hell has 68Jay been calling it? What did I say it was? Apple. Ripple is the Apple of crypto. And if you don't believe me, I don't give a damn what you believe, because you know who knows it? The Prophet. Tell him, Prophet.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got him choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR. Oh, there's a bunch of them, damn it. There's a bunch of them. I'm just saying, get ready. Today we're talking about proven Bitcoin BTC ETFs changes everything, guys. It changes everything. It allows all the big money to start coming into crypto. And when the big money comes in, what do people do? People follow the big money. So you got the early innovators, you got the guys who had the mindsets back when Bitcoin was nothing. It was all that, it's a scam, it's this and that. And then you got those of us who came in over the last, 2017, whatever the hell that is from now, right? Do your math, carry 1 divided by 2. I've been in for a while. And so then you got those who've been in for the last couple of years. It don't matter. We're all early adopters. And we're going to talk. If you want to know just how early we're going to talk about, I got a video for you, damn it. Let's talk about it. James is crazy. That oat milk ain't doing nothing for me, but I think the caffeine's still there. 9.3 trillion BlackRock has publicly endorsed Bitcoin and is actively pursuing an ETF. How big is BlackRock? Let's check it out. BlackRock has publicly endorsed Bitcoin. There are only 2 countries with a larger GDP. BlackRock, 26.9 trillion. China, 19.4. I'm sorry, US, 26.9. China, 19.4. And BlackRock, damn, that's big. Damn, that's big. And they're fighting. He just sent, Gary Gensler a text. Hey, Gary, what you doing, man? You playing PlayStation? You chilling? You playing PlayStation with Sam Bankman-Fried? Huh? What are you doing? You getting ready for the next episode of The Simpsons? Listen, I need you to listen up. Could you hear up and get our damn Bitcoin ETFs approved quickly? Put down the joysticks. Huh? Get dressed. Stop messing around with Sam Bacon. Good Lord, let me stop. All right, I'm just saying. That's probably what's going on. I'm just ad-libbing. Breaking. Grayscale is urging the SEC to fast-track approval. Get your head out your backside and let's get this damn thing going. For a spot Bitcoin ETF, stating it's the best use of resources as the trust nearly 1 million investors deserve this fair playing field as quickly as possible. In short, the longer you take Gary Gonzo Gensler, you're allowing other people around the world to get wealthy while Americans are stuck in this damn matrix called slavery, financial slavery, in which we do not want the American people to win. I'm sick of it. You know what I want to find, guys? Have you guys seen this? I don't know. I know I posted, but I don't know why. Hold on. Let me find this real quick. Huh? Where's that damn whatchamacallit at? Wait, no, that's not what it is. It's hold on. It's not that. My bad. I'm getting a little too crazy. Have y'all seen this right here? I'm probably going to get banned for it. I know I'm about to get in trouble. Where's that damn? Let's see if y'all seen this. It's like number 3 right now. These dudes right here. Number 3. Is this it? Number 3 with this damn song. I'm probably going to get banned, but who gives a damn? Huh? Whatever.
Sick of this.
Let me see what he said.
Some gotta say. Want me to put on my mask and stuff, but they changed the rules.
These boys got... These boys, this crazy little song right here. They first did a little video on their phone or whatever, went to number 6, 4. Now it's number 3 in the world. What the hell? Or in the U.S.? Good Lord. These dudes came out a little hit with this one.
Poppy, come on, man. We don't wear the mask no more. What's going on with the mask?
Still have to wear it.
Let me call this boy G real quick, see what he up to.
Yo, Lou, what's up, man? They talking about, man, I'm about to quit this mess, bro. They tripping in there. All right, I'll be outside. My G, God, that's you, my boy? What up, my baby?
I didn't know he had all this.
Bro,
boy, sent it.
Get to the doggone song.
Fuck Joe Biden, man. I'm voting for Trump.
Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Voting for Trump, the whole hood's for Trump. Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. United we stand, and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope?
I'd rather have a president with a mugshot than the president pedophile that we got. I'm sorry, Trump, I ain't vote for you last time. They was hating on you, spreading lies last time. It made me relate when they hit you with the Rico. Now the whole hood screaming free Trumpito. Trump, how you get indicted before anybody on Epstein's list? Epstein's list. Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president. They're saying that you racist, but I don't see no evidence. Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Voting for Trump, the whole hood's for Trump. Fuck Joe Biden, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. Blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. United we stand, and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope? They don't hit them with a Rico. They don't hit them with a Rico. We the Trump.
I know, I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I didn't know it was playing all this stuff. It's what a crazy song. The point I'm making, guys, look, I'm not going to either way. Here's the point I'm trying to make, right? Here's the point I'm trying to make. Is right now as a country, we need help. And we need to put all our political BS aside. We need to put all our, what are you Democratic or Republican? We need to find the best candidate to run this country. Period. Whoever that may be, what I can't, and I'm not saying who it is. I'm not saying who it is. But we got to get our bias, oh, Democrat, oh, Republican. I don't give a damn. Here's what I look at. Let's look back where we were at when certain people were in office. Right now, Biden is destroying this company. Biden is the head of the snake of Operation Choke Point 2.0. He's the head of the snake. Elizabeth Warren doesn't have that power. Gary Gensler does. Everyone keeps saying, well, Gary Gensler was just placed there. He wasn't even elected. The head of the snake is Joe Biden. Period. And the snake put everybody else in place. The Warrens, the Genslers. He's going after Trump right now, trying to arrest a guy doing but at the end of the day, where were we at as a country? I'm just saying, was our economy better? Were we stronger in many facets? Hell yeah, we were. And I don't care who you are. Look, I've never voted for him. I've never voted for Trump, ever. I'm not saying I have. I'm not saying I'm a Republican. I'm not saying I'm a Democrat. Quite honestly, I hate politics. But as a country, we're being enslaved. As a country, we're being held back. As a country, they got us stuck in this jacked up matrix. And everything that's happening right now in crypto, everything is happening because of the Biden administration. Period. They're trying to stop innovation because that's how old people are. They always fight against innovation. They don't want the evolution of money. They want to control you. They want to control me. It's the bottom line. I don't give a damn who you are. It's facts. Now that song doesn't really determine what I'm saying in general, but I was just kind of making light of the situation. The bottom line is, guys, we are in trouble, and we need somebody to come in here with some goddamn cojones and make America great again. I know that's a slogan. I'm not saying him in general. If there's a better candidate, damn it, let me know. But all I can go off is based off what he did when he was here. Well, he did this and he did. I don't give a damn where we're strong. Where people bullying us. Where we not looked at as a force. Where things not happening. Our economy was stronger than ever. Now we're heading into depression, recession. People are looking at the U.S. and laughing at us. They're laughing. We're the laughing stock of the world right now. And while me and you are sitting around waiting to get wealthy, there's only one group that's keeping it from happening. So you're telling me that your belief is bigger than your family. Oh, my whole life, I was brainwashed to believe something. I was brainwashed to believe a lot of things. But as of right now, we got to come together and make our country great, period, regardless of who it is. Maybe it's Trump, maybe it's somebody else. I don't know who it is. But what I do know is the people who are running this country now are full of shit. Straight up. And that's why we got Operation Choke Point 2.0. That's why Gary Gensler is spending his time going after companies like Coinbase, who begged and pleaded 30 times. Can you just give us clarity? Can you just tell us how to play your game? How do you want us to play the game? You know how frustrating that is for everybody in this stream right now? You know how frustrating it is knowing that your butt should be a millionaire already? You know how pissed off that should make you feel? You did everything right. You've done everything right. You're in the game. You're not on the sidelines watching. You're in the damn game. And the powers to be, they want to keep you enslaved. They want to keep you struggling, Anthony Weiner. They want to keep you struggling, Marvin Davis. They want to keep you struggling, Crypto Tales. They want to keep us struggling, lower level. That's what they want to do. They don't want you to have financial, be financial independent. They don't want that. They want you to stay dependent. That's what they want. Everybody got all happy when they did the what is it called, when they gave out the money. What do they call it? God dang it, what is that called again? Anybody got that word when they gave all the money out? What was it called? It's at the tip of my tongue and I can't say it. Huh? The relief money. What was it called again? Huh? But they use that. So what do you do when you want to keep the slaves in line? You feed them. You give them scraps. You give them shit. I said it. Let them ban me. I don't give a damn. I'm going to keep it 100. That's how they controlled the slaves back in the day, by giving them just enough to survive. And that's what we're all today. It's not a race. It's a country. Our country is in slavery. And they give us these little checks, and everybody got dependent on the checks, and everybody sat home on their asses, stimulus checks. Sat home on their asses, stimulus check. Thank you, Marvin Davis, West Side Soldier. Stimulus checks. They gave you a stimulus check to shut the hell up. They gave you a stimulus check to accept being a slave. Well, F your stimulus check. Let's get a president there that makes America great again. Other countries are flourishing. And even other countries that got this amazing roadmap of clarity, of regulatory clarity, so their people know we're in place. Do you know that all this would stop right now? Right now. If they got their head out their hindparts, or AKA asses, and they approved Bitcoin ETFs, and they got everything on all this could stop. If the SEC got over all these dumb ass lawsuits, Coinbase, it's a joke. Ripple appeal, it's a joke. BlackRock, it's a joke. Everything they're doing is a joke. And I'm not saying Binance is a joke, because if you see something corrupt, if you see something bad, then God, do what you got to do. But that's what you're supposed to do, is protect the people, not hurt the damn people. Am I right or am I right? They're supposed to be protecting the people, not hurting the people. How are you protecting me? How are you protecting my babies? How are you protecting my future grandkids the day I have some? How are you protecting my generation? You ain't protecting nothing but your damn pockets. Let's keep it 100. Sly Fox know what I'm talking about. Woo!
Stack it up, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better.
Looks like Anthony Winter just shared something with me. Let me see what my brother just shared with me. What'd you send me, Anthony Winter? Let me see, where's that? Where's Anthony Winter? Oh, shoot, what'd I just do? Anthony Winter, let's see what he shared. Show the red. Okay, this is Raw Powell. Damn, this is a hell of a tweet here. Postcards from the death of the American dream. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. Look at this. That just sums up everything I said. Postcards from the death of the American dream. Postcards from the death of America. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to kill. Look, guys, look. Oh my God, I'm so beside myself. Go back and look at my damn videos. Go back and look at the videos where I said they're killing our dream. They're called dream killers. They're called dream stealers. They're trying to stop people from dreaming again. That's what the hell they do. That's why they give people welfare. They don't want you to think. I remember when I used to stand in that damn welfare line, Big Watch dude. I used to stand in that damn welfare. You know what I'm talking about, Sly Fox? Right down there on the west side in Fresno, High Hill Park. Right off of Gary, right there by Edison High School. I used to stand in that damn line. You remember what I'm talking about, Sly? That was a damn hitting center. The hitting center is where we'd go pick up the goddamn government cheese and welfare. I hated that shit. And I remember sitting there going, when I get older, as soon as I get the ability to make a difference, I'm not living like this ever, and I never have. And I never have. And my kids don't even know that. That's why they're all winning. But they want, and I don't say that to brag, but I'm not trying to impress you, but impress upon you. I'm not trying to impress you, but impress upon you. It's your goddamn mind. Don't let them. What do they say? Like when you get locked up, we're locked up in America. I've heard people say this about going to jail, prison, whatever the case. I've never been to prison like that. But what do they say? As long as you control that, they can't stop you. They can try to keep you down, but don't let them control your mind. That's the one thing they couldn't control. They could give me welfare and high water pants and nappy hair and put me on welfare and have me in a roach-infested house and have me have knives pulled on at 11 years old and fighting and all this crap that I've done from Brooklyn to Florida to California, everything else. But they couldn't control my damn mind. I knew I wanted. They could throw me in special ed, call me stupid, anything you want. Not understand I was just a 9-year-old boy angry because my daddy left the day after Christmas. It's all good. See, we're just misunderstood as people. But all we need is an opportunity. And as soon as we all find, why are we all here? Why is everybody in this damn group? We all got something in common. We're trying to dream again. They're trying to stop our dreams. I said, man, kiss my ass. Woo!
Rough face, selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter.
They're trying to control us. You know what I'm talking about. Preach, bro. Those memories make you humble. Those memories make me everything. Everything. You can't take that from me. It's the greatest thing we got. That's what makes us all special. My mom told me a long time ago. I remember she explained the birds and the bees. I said, "Mom, what you talking about?" I was like in my teens or something. Well, son, you know how the man and the woman get together and you know, you got all these little sperm and they're trying to wiggle through and they're going through this canal. She gave me this big illustration and they're fighting. There's millions of them trying to get in. They're trying to get into this egg and there's only one that made it, and that's you. You're one in a million. And I say that to each and every one of you guys today. You're one in a million from my beautiful mother, Josephine Roman. Woo!
Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah. Shower DAI.
Hell yeah. They can't stop us. They can't stop us, West Side Soldier. They can't stop us. Yeah.
So many years and there's still no tears. The fear selling in
Financial slavery is over. But what they're doing is they're trying to hurt the American people. They know they're spending so much time and they're spending our money. Could you imagine someone taking your money and spending it on things that you haven't approved? Who the hell is Gary Gensler? Who the hell is Elizabeth? It's all under the Biden administration. Period. And they're using our money for frivolous, stupid-ass lawsuits against the good characters, against the Ripples, the Apple of crypto, against the Coinbase, against taking out companies, great companies like Library. What the hell did Library do? Nothing. They're misusing their power instead of going after the hucksters, the tricksters, and fraudsters, because those are the ones they were having lobster with. Those are the ones they were having filet mignon with, chilling with Sam Bankman-Fried, opening up all kinds of political doors. That's what they were doing. That's why to this day, the only big news on Sam Bankman-Fried and the FTX scandal is what was just obvious news. You never saw one time the SEC making any kind of going after the SEC. Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX in any way. You haven't seen any like direct light from the SEC to Sam Bankman. Everything is just, he wants to get up, play video games. He wants a computer. Then he goes and he starts threatening witnesses. We lock him up. Then he goes to the judge. Judge, I know stuff. I'll tell on people if you just let me go back to my mom and them and go hang out with them. Who does that? Can Pookie do that? Can Pookie do that? You caught Pookie 10 years ago with 100 pounds of weed. Pookie been in jail for 10 years. Can Pookie get say, can I just go in and get an ankle brace and go chill with my mama? Weed is legal in most countries, in most states. But you still got Pookie locked up. But Sam Bankman-Fried stole billions from people, destroyed people's lives. And he let the judge know I want to get out and play PlayStation. I can't stand this. This is too hard. Huh? It's all fraud. It's all fraud. I know I'm going off, but I'm just speaking the truth. How unfair our country is. How unfair our country is. Liz knows. What's up, sis? How unfair our country is. They don't want us to win. They're trying to keep us down. That's what this is all about. They're trying to keep us down. What does it say? Postcards from the death of American, just trying to steal American dreams, man. I didn't even read this damn thing, and I'm gonna share it. Because raw power is a real one. Raw power is a real one. Thank you so much, Anthony Winter, for that. Raw power is one of the real ones. Let's keep it going. Did I already talk about this? I think so. Wendy O says the SEC just admitted leverage ETFs carry more risk than spot ETFs, but they approve a Bitcoin leverage ETF and not a spot. Why is? Oh my goodness, Liz. I feel like Fred Sanford. Jeanette, I'm coming to Georgia, honey. Liz just gave a big, Liz just gave a big shuts out and big love and big support, what she's always done. That if you know my sister Liz, that's what she does. Shuts out to the Crypto for Life, one and only. Soldier, my sister Liz. Woo!
Still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Go sister, it's your birthday. I don't know if it is, but today, damn it is. Woo, Liz!
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Thank you so much, Liz. I try to keep it 100, guys. I always try to talk from the heart. And I think that's one of the things, again, I told you guys this before, that's one of the things that made me and Chris Moore so sought after when we traveled the world speaking, because you had the guys up there with the Rolex talking about, I got paid and I got $100,000. I make $500,000 a month. And they were just, all, and no one could relate to them. No, and people were just sitting there like, yeah. And as soon as me and Chris, and I know specifically myself, I would get on stage and I would talk just like this about whatever that subject was I was talking about. It'd be people crying. It'd be people this and that. And I'm not saying that to impress you, but to press upon you. I'm always from the heart. I'm about the people. We are the people. And I'm sick and tired of being bullied. I hate bullies, and that's exactly what we're dealing with right now in this world. That bully right there, huh? This idiotic Gary Gensler bully. Our SEC investor team updated their. Shut up! We don't even want to hear it. We don't even want to hear it. You're an idiot. I don't even want to hear it, huh? Breaking: SEC should approve Bitcoin ETFs and turn court loss into a win, says Bloomberg editorial board. I agree. I'm just so tired of seeing this dude's face, huh? But he's just one part of a bigger problem, Liz. You know what you're talking about, sis. He said, I have only seen Raw Powell and Dr. Shiva talk about the life expectancy issue since 1980. That implicates every political person in power since 1980. That's both left and right. I agree with you, Anthony Wanner. Liz, you're so appreciated. That helps the channel in a major way. I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate all you guys. The Liz's, all you guys out there. There's always, whether you're giving back like Liz has, or like bullish Kenny G, or like, you know, or if you're just out there making an effort. You know, I can't tell you guys how much, and I'm going to take a quick second to say, thank you so much to all you guys that take a moment out of your precious day, of your time, away from your family, to go to Twitter, to like the things that I say. It just when I go in there and I open up and I look, there's just a certain, like, every time I go in there, I see like a Anthony Wynn or JC, or, you know, Bullish, you know, who it Liz, and I'm just saying thank you guys. It means the world to me. I know a lot of people like, oh, I got a couple likes, but that junk hits me hard, and it makes me feel like I'm appreciated. And a lot of times when I have my good and bad days, and we all have them, it's not just money. Money doesn't make you happy. Sometimes we have our good and bad days. Sometimes things get me stressed out. I know I can go over, and I've done this, where I go there and look, and I say, you know, let me go see what the last video got. Let me go see what the last thing I personally posted, not a repost. I don't, you know, you guys don't got to like repost, but personally, something I actually said, and that will hit me in such a way where I say, you know what, I feel like streaming today. And then there's times I go back and I'm like, damn, I streamed 2 days ago and I got 4 likes, and I'm like, I don't even feel like streaming today, tomorrow, the next day, or nothing. So thank you guys for keeping me motivated, for keeping me focused on my family. Thank you guys very much, and thank you, sis. All about the family and showing love and appreciation is in whatever way you are able. Amen to that, sis. I couldn't have said it no better. You hear what Liz said? I heard it. Thank you, sis. Ripple Partners, boom! He said Ripple Partners with crypto facilities for XRP derivatives back in 2016. This alone will put XRP to 10,000 plus. Look, guys, I'd just like to see a damn $10 XRP. Woo! I'm telling you now. It's just so exciting because we know what we have. We know where we're at. You know, and anytime you feel bad, like I know I've had these conversations with Anthony Wanner. I've had these conversations with Ryan Luke. You know, people who DM me personally, the JCs. You know, I love people like Iron Man and like Bubba and shouts out to my man Griff. Because the reason that we have those 4 kings, the 4 people that stay connected, keep each other going in the sense of understanding the bigger picture. There was a day that Bitcoin was 6 cents. There was a day that Bitcoin was 10 cents. There's a day that Bitcoin was struggling to keep 50 cents. Bitcoin didn't have a lawsuit against it. Bitcoin wasn't called a security. Bitcoin hasn't gone through anything that XRP has gone through. Now, I'm not trying to defy Bitcoin because I have Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin is a future. It's digital gold. It's at the forefront that will take this amazing industry to the next level. We're living in a time with all the fun and all the crap of the past years. We are living in a time that digital assets are, I can't even, like, I don't know what my parents' big thing was. They say everyone always has 1 or 2 great opportunities that come in their life. I don't know what my parents' opportunity was. I don't know. But I can tell you guys right now, as I stand before you, as a guy who is not an average guy, and I say this humbly. I say this humbly, from a guy who's been grinding since 13 years old, giving my mom part of my money to help her make it. Now, I assume the role as the man in the house when my dad took off. I had to. Hustling even before that. And I've been working my entire life on some of the biggest stages around the world, some of the biggest things, you know, that people could think of, from owning businesses, on stage, all these different things. I can tell you that I've never seen a greater opportunity than crypto. I've never seen it. This is our time. This is your time. I don't know where you were at when Amazon came out with Amazon, or Apple came out, was in the garage, or Microsoft had this idea about this damn, I don't know where you at, but this is our time, guys. And all I'm saying is control your emotions. Be excited. You know the day, there's a saying that a guy, I was talking about Chris Moore with this, one of our guys that we used to travel and speak with. His name was Tom. I just say Tom. And he would always say, you have to stay in the grand opening spirit. You have to stay in love. Like, I don't love my wife. I'm in love with my wife. There's a big difference. I mean, I love her and I'm in love with her. I'm saying that you can love somebody and can't stand it, but I got some people I love and can't stand them. But you have to stay in that grand opening, in love spirit. Do you guys remember how you felt July 13th, 2023? Just a couple months ago. You remember how you felt on that day? Do you remember how you felt 24 hours later or 48 hours later as you seen XRP climb to 95 cents? Do you remember that feeling, sis? You remember that, Liz? Andrew T? Huh? But here's the thing, Andrew T. I wish I knew about Bitcoin. I think we all low-key have that wish, but I think the opportunity of a lifetime is where we're at, Andrew T. You hear what I'm saying, brother? Because Bitcoin paid the price. Bitcoin paid the way. The early adopters are the early adopters. And there's so many. Let me watch this. Andrew T, I got something for you. Have you ever heard of the stories of the guy who said, I had 1,600 Bitcoin, got it at 6 cents, I got overly excited and sold it at 80 cents, and now I realized I messed up, and now I can't even afford to get 5 Bitcoin or 10 Bitcoin. He had 1,600. See, I think for anybody that got in like you and I, Andrew T, it would have been difficult because you wouldn't have known. There was nothing to look back on, right? At that time, there's a lot of people who got tested. There was nothing to go back and compare to. It was called scams. It was called illegal. It was called black market. It was called the drug coin, the scam coin, the money laundering coin. It was called all the things, and a lot of people couldn't hack it. It was threatened to go to zero every day, and you had no one that believed in it enough to make you say, let me hold on. Only the people who were coders or your Da Vinci J's, they understood. They're very few. I would bet you more. I would bet you everything I am. There's more people that bailed out than people who stayed locked in or kept hodling. I bet you everything I am. I've met some of them. So all I'm saying is to you guys, the time is now, because now we've got something to reference back to. Now we can look back and I'm thankful. I am grateful for Bitcoin. I am grateful for those who held on. My job is not to go back and shoulda, coulda, woulda. I can't go. If that's the case, I could go back and think, I wish I'd have worked out hard. I wish I'd have done this. I wish I'd have done that. Blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of stuff I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. But what I look at is the blessings that are before me. See, a lot of people in 2023 talked about how lucky we were. We're all, oh, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. And you know what happens when people get pissed? It's called misery loves company. You ever hear that, Big Bro 10? What's up, my brother? Misery loves company. Misery loves company is when you do something great and you're telling people about it, you're excited, and it goes right, people automatically start hating on you. Where do you think the word hater came from? People who don't want to congratulate, they want to hate your accomplishments. Right? This is and in 2023, that's what we got. We all, if anybody here was in crypto in 2023, did you not have someone in your circle that was hating on you? Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh my God, we were on top of the world. I remember my wife saying, it's like we're living in a dream. We got a taste. We got a taste of what's to come. And here's what I'm here to tell you. The blessing is that the retracement happened. In everything that's bad, Warren Buffett says, there's always something good. You just got to find it. Most wealthy people make money in bloody times. People who don't get it make excuses. You hear what I just said? Big money makes big money in bloody times, and everyone else makes excuses. I want you to hear me now. 2023, everybody was mad. Misery loves company. Oh, you ain't, Liz, you ain't, Andrew T, you ain't shit. Big Bro 10, y'all didn't tell me. I got messages from family. You could have told me. And got mad as hell at me. I'm like, mad at me for what? I told you what the hell to do. I told you what I was doing. It was all over my damn social media. We're early, Andrew T. That's the point I'm making. But what did everybody do? Sat around in the blame game. Oh, life sucks and crypto and it's crap. And I knew it was. And then all of a sudden it started going down. And instead of them saying, oh my God, what a blessing. I got a better opportunity. And here's what's so crazy. I said it the other day. I don't think we're ever going to see where we're getting ready to go. I don't know if we're at the bottom yet, but if we're not at the bottom, if Bitcoin does retrace to 20 or 15 or 10, that's it. The last of the Mohicans. The last time. But do you realize some of us will take advantage and everyone else will make excuses? Some of us will embrace the blessing and the rest of us will make excuses. I'm telling you. And what comes after that will be the greatest group of haters you've ever seen. Get ready for it. Don't be, oh James, you're talking negative. No, hey, nothing wrong with haters. Come on, guys. There's nothing wrong with haters. Haters are simply people who validate you're doing something damn right. Oh my God, did I say it? I said it. Tails, let them know how I feel. Haters are only people who validate you're doing something special.
Pull up in a spacecraft, bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different racks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up.
Go, John.
16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust.
Hey! Kicking it 100. Keeping it 100, huh? Kicking it 100, good Lord. Keeping it 100 with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Complete strangers are happy for us, traveling with our kids, and are proud of us, while most of my family criticize or are pessimistic towards us and our choices. I don't get, look guys, look. Anthony Winter, can I say something to you based off that comment? People hate the thought of being left behind. People, do you realize that even though you don't know this and you don't think this, people wish not bad on you. People who are struggling, people who are miserable, that's why I always say misery loves company. Misery loves company. People who are miserable, who won't listen. A lot of times that's where you spend the most of your energy and it's a waste of your time. And it's like miserable people are like cancer. They get on you, they start telling you stuff and they just want to keep you down because misery loves company. Miserable people like to look at them and say, you know what, you didn't make it, come here. And sometimes they can be your greatest friends. They can be your biggest supporters while you're down. While you're down. Have you ever posted something on social media? Man, I lost my job. 5,000 likes. Man, I lost somebody. 10,000 likes with a bunch of amens and blessings and praying for you. My car broke down. 100,000 likes. As soon as you go up there and say, man, I'm financially free in crypto. You got 5 likes. You got 5 damn likes. Oh, I got a promotion at my job. You got 10 likes. Oh, I just had a grant. Anything that's not extraordinary. You can post something like, I just had a grandbaby. 100,000 likes. Because as long as it doesn't mean you're necessarily, as soon as people know you win, they tend to hate. And this comes from a person who's been winning my whole life. I'm telling you guys, be prepared. Be prepared. Straight up. Let's keep it going. Good Lord. Eye-opening. Huh? Eye-opening. If you don't believe how early you are in this crypto space, this speech by Andrew Durkee, CEO of Republic, spoken in front of Congress, really drives it home. We are the infrastructure layer. Let's listen to it. Andrew, what the hell you got to say? Let's talk to it.
We're in the early stages of this technology, and I really want to provide some examples of that.
Okay.
It generally takes about 25 to 30 years for human beings to adopt a new data transfer technology.
Okay.
Radio was invented in 1890, but wasn't commercially available until the 1920s.
Radio was available in 1890, but wasn't until the 1920s. Good Lord. What was that, 30 years?
TV was developed in the 1920s, but wasn't in homes until the 1950s. Email was invented in 1969, but most of you most likely didn't have an email address until 1997.
What? Emails in 1969 but didn't have an what? Whew, early.
There is one that I really want to focus on, and that's TCP/IP, which is the internet, for those that don't know. It was developed as a DARPA project in 1970, but it wasn't really commercially accepted until 1995 when it was rolled out with Windows 95. There's another important date, which is 1983. 1983 is when TCP/IP was accepted as the standard protocol for internet development, 13 years after it was created. Well, here we are, 13 years after Bitcoin was created, and we're just now starting to talk about standardization. This is not a coincidence. Adoption at this stage is not a technology problem, it's a human conditioning issue. Every 13-year-old in the United States has only existed in a world where Bitcoin has existed. 3 years from now, every 16-year-old will have only existed in a world where Bitcoin has existed. 16 years old is an important date because it's generally when someone becomes interested in becoming a developer. They are the adoption layer. We here in this room, we're the infrastructure layer. It's our responsibility to create an environment where every 13-year-old American has a framework upon which they can build the next world on. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
You guys hear that? We are early. Is my wife still here? Is Jeanette still here? I don't know. I know she's out and about. Is she still here? Let me tell you something. I was reading what Big Watcher Dude said. He says, only 2 of my closest friends know I'm involved in crypto, but the rest of my friends and family don't know. And I like it that way. Is my wife still here? Jeanette, are you still here? I can't see because I'm in my little room here. And I know she's out and about. She's not here. She's gone. She's out and about. I don't know if she's here, but I want to tell a story. I'm not sure if my wife is here or not, but I want to tell this story. Okay? I want to tell this story. Well, I just want to make a comment here. Nest Force, your haters are never doing better than you are. UFC champion Israel Asadana. Man, you ain't lying. I want to tell a story based off what Big Watch Dude said. Do you know that why we were in my journey into crypto came when I was just trying to figure out other things to do in life. I was tired of traveling. I was tired of being on stage. I hung up the shaving, suit and ties, 3-piece suits, and all the stuff that I had to do when I was doing that, right? Just to kind of fit into the, what I was doing with speaking and stuff. And I remember I got into crypto and people didn't want to hear it and people were just like, yeah, whatever. And I mean, I started posting a couple things on social media, then I stopped really quick. And it's because you could just see, like I said, if I post something like, oh man, I broke my hand. Or, oh man, I had kidney, so I would, not that I would do that, but, oh, I had, kidney stones, so just whatever the hell it was, I would get oh my, 100,000 million trillion, I'm being facetious, and as soon as I say something about crypto, 5 likes. Here's what I can tell you. And I don't know if my wife is here or not, because I want her to I remember during the time of 2020 to 2021, the greatest financial time in my life, period. And I remember some of the profits or some of the things that we were doing and the money we were making was insane. If I told you guys right now, you'd probably say you're a damn lie. It's okay, I don't care. JC, Anthony, Iron Man, some of those guys, they saw my wallets, they saw what we were bringing in, and we were in similar things that were yielding crazy returns. Now, I'll say this to say that, and that's not to brag or to impress you, but to press upon you this. At that moment, at that time in our lives, everybody and their mother started coming around. I had celebrity friends showing up. I had people flying in just trying to be around us. I started getting sob stories about this and how, this and that, and it was just crazy, man. It's crazy. When you win, you start seeing all the flies come out. I'm telling you, be prepared. I don't know, for those of you guys who have not hit millionaire status or wealthy or whatever, rich, whatever you want to call it, all I'm saying is be prepared. Be prepared. I always tell people you need to act like, think like, study like, represent yourself like a millionaire right now. So that way you can prepare what's to come. If that means reading information, whatever the case may be, do that. Don't wait for the money to come because you won't know what to do. That's why so many people got broke. So that's why so many people go broke when they come to money. They say even they've been people who won lotteries that have been broke 3 years later, 2 years later. Lotteries. A lot of guys who retire from sports, NFL, basketball, whatever the case may be, are broke within the first 3 years. It's crazy because they can't maintain a life because they got no training. They don't know what it is to be a millionaire. They don't know how to represent themselves. Like, they're still doing hood stuff. They're still trying to, I'm gonna give you another one that I heard the other day. Crazy. It was on this show, and I know we're at an hour right now. They were talking about it was a guy who I think his name is Rich. Is it Rich Paul? the guy who has Clutch Sports with LeBron James, right? It's LeBron James' friend when they were younger, and he started with what they call Clutch Sports, is the big agency for athletes, right? Sports agency. And he says, one guy was saying, what do you tell, because you could tell one of the athletes that he was talking to was frustrated. He said, what do you tell, and I'm going to show you how this relates to you guys. He said, what do you tell athletes who have all their friends trying to be around? Right? Because that's what happens when you win big, Liz. Big watch dude, Anthony Winter, Nest Sports. That's what's going to happen. When you win big, the flyers are going to, all the people who were hating on you, all the people who, even if they weren't physically hating, inside they were hating. I'm telling you, low-key hating on you. I'm telling you. They're going to be the one come around. All of a sudden, they're going to hang out. They want to barbecue. They're going to, try to stay longer at the house. Whatever it is to be around your success. And I know we want to bless people. I know that's what we want to do. All I'm telling you is, you ever hear the old saying when they said, the way they catch crabs is they put this bucket and the crabs start going in a bucket, and the reason they can't get out is because they pull each other down, right? Or it's kind of like when you go to save somebody who's drowning. Sometimes you might have to knock them out because they'll pull you down and drown you with them. That's what happens when you win, guys. People want to pull you down. Not sometimes where you can see it. Can I borrow this? Can I do something? And I remember Rich Paul from Clutch Sports says, the first thing I teach our athletes when they come in is whoever is in your group need to have something they're doing. Need to have something they're doing or something they're attributing to your situation. Because the one that won is you, Liz. You, Ness Force. You, Big Watch Dude. You, Anthony Wanner. You're the one who won. You're the one who paid the price. You're the one who's sitting there traveling with your family. You're the one who held that asset when it went up and down for years. You're the one who's stressed out. You're the one who did that. You're the one who had to control your emotions. You're the one who had to have a game plan. You're the one who had to have a 25-25-50. You're the one who had to have 70-20-10. What I'm saying is this. You paid the price. Just like when Andrew T said, I wish I could have got a Bitcoin, they paid the price. Now when people come to your life, I told my wife the other day, I said, whatever my relationship is with people now, especially after being at the mountaintop, they were all hanging out with us. They were all coming flying into our house. We were paying for everything. They came in and saw, 13 cars, and they saw it all. And all it did was the flyers were coming in. The flyers are coming in. And all of a sudden the market retraces, and guess what? None of the flyers are around. That's just the way it works. Because when you stop being givey, all of a sudden, bzzz, they're gone. So I told my wife, I said, you know what? Whatever my relationship is with people right now, I want it to be the same relationship when this next bull run comes. When beyond life-changing money comes in, because we've already had life-changing, beyond life-changing money comes in, whatever relationship we got, let's make sure it's the damn same way. The same way you acted then is the same way you need to act now. And if you are involved, you better have a purpose or something you're adding to the equation. And I'll be happy to help you, but you're going to earn what you get. Right? That's just a mindset. That's a mindset of a millionaire. If not, you'll be like everybody else, broke before you know it. That's a little nugget for you. That's a little nugget for you. Huh? Just telling you. What does it say? We already looked at that. Okay, how early we are. Breaking. Bombshell news. Excited to announce the SBI. Okay, we go through that. Great to see Upholds. UK customers can get $100 back per paid on their a card. And I like this. Upholds UK customers can get up to $100 cash back per month paid in XRP just for using their card. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Uphold, big supporters of the XRP. Now, we talked about ETFs. I got onto a big old rant, guys. You're like, Jam, this is supposed to be about ETFs, so I got to play something about ETFs. Let's talk about it. He says, if the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, price could reach 185,000. Tom Lee. There's quite a bit of things I had on ETFs. I got a little carried away with everything else, so you guys, please forgive me. For those of you guys who got to go, I understand. For those of you guys who hang in there, let's play it.
I always like hearing your price targets because you are so fearless. Where are you on Bitcoin by the end of next year, let's say?
Well, if the spot Bitcoin gets approved,
yeah,
I think the demand will be greater than the daily supply of Bitcoin. And so the clearing price, this is done by Sean Farrell, who's our crypto digital strategist, is over 150,000. It could even be like 180,000.
I always like hearing your price targets because you are so fearless.
Did y'all hear that? One more time.
Where are you on Bitcoin by the end of next year, let's say?
Well, if the spot Bitcoin gets approved,
yeah,
I think the demand will be greater than the daily supply of Bitcoin. And so the clearing price, this is done by Sean Farrell, who's our crypto digital strategist is over 150,000. It could even be like 180,000.
All I got to say to that is, uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go. Breaking. Vast majority of analysts predicts a 2,000% rally to $10 amid grand wave anticipation. Wow. $500 plus Bitcoin market cap. So you guys gonna understand the reason that the market cap for XRP, and I'm tired of talking about it, is because when that light switch flips, it's not even gonna be about the damn market cap. It's gonna come so big and so strong. You're like, uh-oh, hold on, where am I at? Let's see right here. It says, blockchain consultant explains how XRP holders can profit from XRPL's upcoming AMA without risking a single XRP token. Where's the rest of my ETF stuff? There's a lot of XRP. Where are we at? What, an hour already? Good Lord. Okay, what do I want to talk about next? My conservative prediction for XRP community. Ripple announces full settlement with AC. Okay, we talked about that. This is a minute 40 seconds. Let's see what these guys are
And now we're talking about a company called Ripple, and we're talking about their technology and protocol called XRP. And they already won. It's a done deal. Every bank is going to use it. You're either in, you own some, or you don't. And regardless of what people think, is it's here to stay. And
guys, here's the thing I want you guys to understand. Liz, Big Watch Dude, you guys with me? How many people called Bitcoin a scam? How many of the people that we trust, government officials, big money guys, Warren Buffett, even going back to some people who've converted now, like Mark Cuban, there's a bunch of them that was not feeling Bitcoin and even called it a scam, a bust. It's going as it. How many people were on that? Institutions like BlackRock, Larry Fink, all these guys. Look at what they were saying then compared to what they're saying now. Please let us get approved right now. Bitcoin is the future. It's the only way to go. I'm trying to tell you, haters will keep you broke. Haters and negative people will keep you broke because you will listen to the people that you look up to. Meanwhile, they don't even tell you backdoor they're getting wealthy off the same thing they're telling you not to touch. That's a fact.
And as Rosie Rios likes to say, the 43rd treasurer of the Treasury Department, whose name is on the $100 bill.
Talk about it.
The train has left the station.
Wait. Hold on.
And I think she means...
Hold on. Wait a minute. Liz, Anthony Wanner, Big Watch Dude, hold on. You're telling me that the 43rd treasurer, now I know this, I'm just being facetious here, of the United States, the 43rd treasurer of the United States that now is with Ripple. Integrity, massive importance of who this lady is. Strong lady, smart lady, whose signature is on what?
Train has left the station, and I think she means it's already planned out and it's a $100 bill.
Wait, what?
The Treasury Department, whose name is on the $100 bill. The 43rd treasurer of the Treasury Department, whose name is on the $100 bill.
Her name is on the $100 bill. Oh no, she's just somebody with Baby Doge. Oh no, she's part of the Shiba. I'm not Shiba, but Pepe. Oh no, she's with Shikaka coin. Not Shiba because Shiba's one of my big bags. Right? She's a nobody is what I'm trying to say. No, this is the 43rd treasurer of the United States whose name is on the $100 bill, who got with a company called Ripple, the Apple of the crypto space, who says a train has left us. Do you guys understand? I don't understand. I don't know if you guys understand how blessed you are. You're in a life-changing position. If you just look at who Ripple is partnered with, who is behind the company, who's running the company, what they're doing, you guys have no idea. If you look at the opportunity today at 50 cents, and you look at the opportunity with all the stuff that was going on with Bitcoin at 50 cents, is there an opportunity? I'm here to tell you, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bill, the train has left the station, and I think she means it's already planned out and it's going, and it's done.
Yeah, I totally agree with my brother. I think he worded that out so nicely. The only thing regulators can do, I think, is strike a balance
30
between
years.
preserving whatever.
30 years of unparalleled experience and expertise in public policy and investment management. 30 years. So important they had to sign the $100 bill. And she says the train has left the station. Do you say that out of hopium? Do you say that to demoralize your who you are as a person, your reputation, or are you talking about something that we don't know, which is called facts?
Never integrity is left.
Where do you see mine?
And allowing disruptive technologies to flourish, because ultimately this is going to shape a more inclusive and sustainable future for both in the industry and the investors. So.
Yeah, well, I certainly am on your side. I'm very much hoping that Ripple, for example, Ripple Labs Inc., I'm talking about the company and the associated token XRP, I'm very much hoping it becomes big like Amazon or Google or Apple. In other words, too big for the SEC to have a fight with. And also, as you say, I'm hoping that the train has left the station. I haven't followed it enough to know all about it, but I have been met and spoken to by countless people who tell me exactly what you're saying. So what you're
that's a little too much us for me, but I know what he's talking about. He's saying, doggone it. You know what he's saying? You know what he said after that? He said, you know what I do on my weekends? I listen to tales.
Different codes so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. Like, they don't want you to get rich,
but die trying. Hey, they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. I'm so sick and tired of it. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. El Salvador to add Bitcoin educational to all public schools next year. Damn! Shouts out to El Salvador. Are they holding their people back? Are they trying to enslave their people? They say, no, we're going to have Bitcoin or crypto education 101 in our schools. Shouts out to their kids and their futures. Being led by a country that wants you to win. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Huh? That's all I got to say. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. The only thing I can say to that, and I'm going to end this with this. Should I do it? Oh, what the hell? We don't got enough time. I was gonna play that F Joe Biden song again. Hey guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Go to our stream. We've got a lot of important stuff on here. Some things, other things I was going to share, but I think you guys got the message. Bitcoin ETFs are going to be huge. I know I didn't touch enough on it because I kind of got sidetracked, but guys, I'm telling you, that in itself can send us into a bull run. If you think about if they are, what's so crazy? The American government, the SEC has ability to affect and bless so many lives. If they stop with these ridiculous, fraudulent, manipulative lawsuits against good actors like Coinbase, Ripple, and they focus on the bad actors like Sam Bankman-Fried, Luna, Celsius, or possibly, I don't know Binance if that's what they think. I don't know enough about Binance to say anything, but I'm saying if you got the Department of Justice, they don't got the Department of Justice after Ripple. They don't got the FBI and the Department of Justice against Coinbase. They do. So whatever you got to do, use our resources for that. Free the people. Stop financial slavery. And just by getting rid of those lawsuits, hopefully, we're going to have to win. There's a reason that they have those lawsuits, and it's to control the narrative. But once that's all done, once Congress hopefully gets behind and allows these companies like Ripple and Coinbase to thrive and approve these Bitcoin ETFs, I believe at that moment, life-changing money and life-changing opportunity will happen. Bitcoin ETFs, in my opinion, along with the Bitcoin halving, along with Ripple and Coinbase becoming victorious in their lawsuits, will change everything. They can't stop it. They're just trying to hurt it and prolong it as long as they can. With that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Big Watch Dude, Anthony Wanner, Ness Forrest, my sister Liz, Beekeeper69. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are incredible. Andrew T. I got to show love for those who are showing love back. Thank you so much. Liz Herrera, thank you, my sister, for the amazing, I don't care what the dollar amount is. Thank you for always being there and supporting the family with the super chat. It means the world to us. Big Bro 10, all you guys that are here. I know there's some names that were up here earlier. Shouts out to Liz. Just amazing. Thank you, sis. Wayside Soldier. Talking crypto with Sly Fox, my brother. Sly Marvin Davis. Crypto Tells, the one and only Carmel Carmichael, Laura Level, my beautiful Queen Jeanette. All you guys are here. Shane Sullivan, thank you guys so much. Shouts out to Jonathan Carter for coming in today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll see you guys, hopefully, Mayana. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Have a great rest of your day.